Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for May 2022. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to take a quick second just to remind you that it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. So let's get started. Spirit, what would you like Leo to know for the month of May? All right. You're starting out with the Seven of Swords. Another sign got this. I think it was, who was it? Aries, I think. Yep, another fire sign, Aries, in the same placement as well. Interesting. So if you're involved with an Aries, you may want to go and look at that reading. All right, what is crossing this? The Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so it looks like something did come out. Something that was a little underhanded, a little deceitful. It caused a very painful ending. Yeah, it caused a very painful ending. But let's see what happened in the past. Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so somebody in the past, I feel like maybe kind of pretended they didn't care and maybe wasn't recognizing the connection. There may have been a sense of ignoring, but it looks like that may have turned around. That may have begun to turn around a little bit. Let's see why all this is happening. Page of Pentacles reversed. An offer that maybe never came through, or an offer that was taken back. It's a sense of loss. Yeah, there's a sense of loss is why all this is happening. What's on your mind, Leo? The World in reverse. So you're not quite over this. You're not quite done here. You're still holding on to this a little bit. Let's see what's happening in May that you may not see coming. What's happening? Okay. All right, we have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or possibly a water sign, which would be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But coming in May, I do see that, you know, you're going to have this sense of fairness. I think you're going to be very reserved, either you or the other person. Someone's going to be very reserved. I'm not going to say cold, but distant, a little cool. Emotions are not going to be really displayed. It's going to be a sense of kind of holding back emotionally, being very rational, and a sense of, you know, I'm going to listen to everything, but we're going to be factual about this. Everything's going to be very factual. So there's a coolness here, a distance. And also, you know, if things are not done properly, I feel like there's going to be a sense of cutting someone out. So yeah, that's tough. Let's see your energy. Show me Leo's energy. Eight of Wands reversed. So this is somebody you may not be talking with. There's a sense of feeling blocked. Either blocked in, you know, this connection, or you may be blocking them. Either the communication is blocked or you're feeling blocked in some way. Let's see the energy of the person coming towards you. Show me who's coming towards Leo. I definitely feel like there's almost a sense of not communicating with this person as well. All right, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I do feel like the energy coming towards you, this person is not feeling very stable right now. I do feel like this is the breakup, because King of Pentacles for me as a reader is the committed partner. In the reverse, it's somebody who has divorced or broken up. This person didn't want that. This was not what they were wishing for. It's not what they were hoping for. So they're not getting what it is that they want in this situation. They're feeling a sense of loss as well. Let's see Spirit's advice. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. So Spirit's advice is to do exactly what it looks like you're doing, is to be open to conversation, but make your decisions in a rational way. Don't be very emotional about this. You need to kind of pull back. You need to kind of look at things from a logical standpoint and to cut out things that don't serve you. Let's see your outcome. The Empress in the reverse. So I don't see that this situation is going to take off, at least by the end of the month. Now it could later, but not by the end of the month. There is also here a sense of possibly feeling disrespected or not given the position that you deserve. So now, if this has to do with finances or money, because it's a general reading, I would have to say that, there's something here deceptive that may be causing a loss or an ending. There's a lack of stability in the past, and I do see loss, but it's going to be a small loss. I feel like you are thinking you should hold on to whatever this is, but coming in the month of May, I do think that you're going to be very rational about it. You're going to look at it from a very rational, non-emotional view, which is the advice. I see you being very blocked, feeling very blocked here, not really talking about it as well. The energy coming towards you, though, is not energy that is a happy energy. It's an energy of loss. You may be getting advice to cut something out, so we'll look at that. And I don't see the situation growing financially. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be another Leo like yourself, or an Aries or a Sagittarius. But I feel like that is more your energy. So I feel like this situation has you kind of in a lower vibration. It has you feeling out of sorts. There could be also a lack of action that is taking place. So let's see what we have. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you have the Seven of Coins. So you're being patient. You've been patient. You're waiting to see what's going to happen here. Or you did wait to see what was going to happen. But something here was revealed to be deceptive. If it's financial, it's something, it looks like an investment, something you invested in. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Someone walked away from the situation. That's what caused this painful ending. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? We have the Three of Coins reverse. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of stability. And the lack of stability in the past has to do with no foundation. There's no foundation to this. Whether it's financial or work, or whether it's, a relationship, there's just no foundation. There's also a lack of cooperation. I do feel like, though, that somebody right at the last second was like, oh, wait a minute, I do see you, hey, but I don't think that you're good with that. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, there's just no stability to the situation in the past. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So it looks like someone freed themselves from the situation. I don't feel like you're worrying about this anymore. Whatever this situation is, I don't feel like you feel very worried about it. So if it's a loss, it's small. It's a small loss. I don't see you being really, really concerned. And like if it's a financial issue, and if this is a relationship, I feel like it just didn't go anywhere. It didn't amount to what you wanted it to. Somebody may have pulled an offer back, or you may have turned an offer down, but I just feel like you've freed yourself from it. So it may very well be you that's walked away. I feel like you're not worried about this for some reason. Let's see, why is the World here in reverse? Because you're still hanging on to it, though. Yeah, Four of Swords. So you're kind of looking at different options. You've isolated yourself. You're not over it, but you're not worried about it either. So you're healing your energy with regard to this. I feel like the situation itself is not over, but I feel like you're healing. And I also feel like there's someone here you've walked away from, or they've walked away, and you're not in communication with them. Now let's see what's coming in the month of May. Okay? Clarify the month of May. So we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Star reversed. Ten of Coins. The Death card reversed. And the Five of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like in the month of May, you are going to approach someone, or they're going to approach you, one or the other. I do feel like there may be a conversation had. I think you're going to be pretty distant. There's emotion still here for this person, but I think you keep a lid on them. And I think you're going to come across as being pretty reserved. I think that you may have decided here, Leo, that this is not where your future lays. Yeah, I feel like you may have decided that you're not waiting for this to come about, at least in the beginning of the month. Now it could be that you're just pessimistic about it too, because I can see that you've given up on this a little bit, or at least sometimes you do. Your energy may go back and forth a little bit, but I also feel like this was a long-term situation. This was something that you had hoped would be, at one point, would be long-term. You're no longer thinking it's going to be long-term. But at the same time, I feel like you aren't over this. You have death in reverse. And so I think that when you look back at it, you have a sense of pessimism, a sense of sadness. You know, you look at what has gone wrong in the connection. So your energy vacillates between giving up on it and holding on to it, which is what's keeping you in this state of feeling sad. It may be the other person that has given up on this as well, but somebody in this connection did. Yeah, I definitely feel that. So we also have sign of Scorpio, sign of Gemini here as well. It seems as if this connection has an incompatibility. Let's look at your energy here, because I see you going out at the end of the month feeling, you know, kind of sad and kind of holding on to this situation. So I almost feel like somebody tries to bring this back together, and it might be you, Leo, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing that, but it feels that way, that somebody's going to try to bring it back together and it doesn't happen. Let's look at your energy here. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Okay, so we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like you may try to recover this connection, Leo. If you do, I think you may try to take action to recover this. There may still be a spark that you have here for this person. You may still want to bring this together, and some of you guys may be seeking advice from a spiritual person, or perhaps someone older, maybe a minister, or I see someone seeking advice though. And based upon that advice, I see you taking action to try to recover things, and you get blocked. Let's look at their energy. And that's where that sadness comes from, because you may not be quite ready to let it go. All right, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands reversed, and Temperance. Sagittarius, by the way. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna choose a different direction. So the energy coming towards you is somebody that basically is at a crossroads. It places them at a crossroads, and I feel like they feel as if their fortune lies elsewhere, not within this connection. I feel like they are working on healing themselves, balancing themselves, and it seems as if, you know, the connection is just not what they want anymore, that they choose another direction. Let's see why the Queen of Swords is here. All right, we have the Devil in reverse. We have the Five of Coins and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so with the Five of Pentacles, that has to do with loss. And it's loss because something is moving too slow. It's moving very slow. So the indication here is that you will be cut out if you move things slowly. You're going to be cut out. You're going to be left in the cold if you move slowly. There's something toxic here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. So you're being advised to let go of anything that's toxic and understand, so cut out anything toxic, and also to know that you'll be cut out and left in the cold if you're moving slowly. And that itself is somewhat toxic. So you may also be procrastinating. If I'm not mistaken, Aries got in their guidance, they got something to do with procrastination. But procrastination for you is going to cause losses. And that's also toxic. Let's look at the outcome, Leah. Oh, my goodness. That's too much. Let's try that again. What is the Empress in reverse? Why is the Empress in reverse? Page of Cups. Ten of Swords reversed. And the Moon in reverse. Okay. So, Page of Cups was also in theirs. Ten of Swords is clarifying this situation. So I do feel that you are going to recover from the situation that occurred here. There will be an apology. There will be an apology either from you or to you. It's going to help you to recover from the pain of this ending. And also, I feel like it's going to give you an understanding of the situation. You're going to have clarity of the situation by the end of the month. However, that clarity does involve the fact that this connection is not growing. It's not. So I do see an apology coming either from you or to you. It's going to heal the situation somewhat about whatever happened. But that being said, I think you're going to understand, you're going to have clarity also about the lack of growth in this connection. So now again, if this has to do with financial issues, I can see you being very reserved. Whatever this is isn't over. There was something deceptive. It's caused some loss. I don't see you really worried about that loss. There's been instability in the past with regard to it, but I think you may be dealing with somebody here that is a bit stern, and you may not, they may be somebody that you have to really kind of hold your emotions back with, or they do. If that's a situation, whatever this situation is, it's a long-term growth here with regard to work or finance. That situation isn't over. I feel like you don't want to wait around. You don't feel like you're a bit pessimistic about it, but the situation's not over, and you kind of exit the month looking at losses, looking at what you don't have versus what you do. So that might be cautionary for you. I do see, though, that you will take action to recover from whatever these losses are. You'll enter the month feeling somewhat blocked, but I do see you getting advice and taking action to recover it. I also see that things will take a better turn. The energy that's coming towards you is loss, things that you don't want, things taking a downward direction. But I also see that it's being guided in some manner, and I see it taking a positive turn. So don't stress out if you're having either financial or work issues. Spirit's advice is to leave behind any kind of toxic behaviors with regard to this, to cut it out. Also to, you will move forward slowly from the losses that you've experienced. So just remain objective, listen carefully, cut out anything that's toxic, and move forward slowly from the losses. The end of the month, you may have a small recovery, but it's not going to be a complete recovery. If you do have a recovery at all, it's going to be very, very small. However, I think you're going to get some clarity that's going to help you to see your way forward. All right. Bottom of the deck is Justice. So Justice is underlying energy here, and this tells me that there is karma at play. So something you have done positively in the past is balancing out in your favor. Or if you have done something inappropriately or wrong, that's also coming back around. So this whole situation that's taking place here, Leo, is karmically related, and it's balancing out. Whatever you've done in the past is now balancing out. Good and bad. And that's what's at play here. All right. I am going to pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards and see if there's any advice for you. Definitely, if you guys are involved with an Aries, go and listen to that reading, because I could clearly see how these could tie in. Or if you have strong Aries in your chart, do that as well. All right, so you have the number 15. It is called Wild, and I'm going to show it to you so you can see it. These are actually beautiful cards. There we go. And I'm going to read it directly. All right, it says, Wild. There is a wild, untamed spirit inside of you, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim the gifts of energy, power, passion, and creativity it offers you. Through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. You shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Your relationships suffer and your rage grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over-serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in mediocrity, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. So give in to your wildness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. So set it free. All right. So I hope this has been helpful for you, Leo. If you would, like and share the video. Also, if this has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. Until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.